See how legendary 80s singers have changed over 40 years. Some faces are unrecognizable, while others look exactly the same. You've got to see it to believe it. Watch till the end. Jimmy Page, the mastermind behind Led Zeppelin, defined the sound of hard rock with his legendary riffs and mystical stage presence. Known for his fascination with the occult and a life of rock and roll excess, he remains a revered musical wizard today, meticulously preserving the legacy of the band that changed the world. Cyndi Lauper burst onto the scene in the 80s with her eclectic style and the timeless anthem "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." Beyond her colorful pop persona, she became a fierce advocate for equality, and today she continues to perform with the same rebellious spirit and distinctive voice that made her a global star. Annie Lennox, the soulful voice of Eurythmics, captivated the world with her androgynous image and haunting hits like Sweet Dreams. Transitioning into a brilliant solo career and passionate activism, she remains a symbol of artistic integrity and timeless elegance in the music industry. Alice Cooper, the godfather of shock rock, terrified parents in the 70s and 80s with his theatrical horror shows and heavy makeup. Trading his severe alcohol addiction for a healthy obsession with golf, he defies his age, continuing to tour and deliver the nightmares his fans love. Belinda Carlisle rose to fame as the lead singer of the Go-Go's before conquering the charts solo with "Heaven is a Place on Earth." After overcoming a turbulent battle with addiction during the height of her fame, she has reinvented herself through wellness, proving that true radiance comes from inner peace. Bob Dylan, the poetic voice of a generation, revolutionized songwriting with lyrics that challenged the status quo and defined the folk rock era. From folk hero to Nobel Prize winner, he continues his never-ending tour, remaining an enigmatic figure whose influence on music history is simply immeasurable. Debbie Gibson became the youngest artist to write, produce, and perform a #1 hit, ruling the late 80s as America's pop princess. Successfully transitioning from teen idol to Broadway star, she has defied the odds of the industry, continuing to celebrate her musical legacy with energy and charm. Bono, the charismatic frontman of U2, led the band to become one of the biggest rock acts in history, with anthems that filled stadiums worldwide. Known as much for his signature sunglasses and global philanthropy as for his voice, he remains a powerful and politically active force on the world stage. Debbie Harry, the stunning face of Blondie, defined the punk and new wave era with her effortless cool and hits like Heart of Glass. A pioneer who dared to blend rock with disco and rap, she remains a fashion and music icon, proving that true style and attitude never fade. Demi Lovato transformed from a Disney darling into a vocal powerhouse, known for her incredible range and raw, emotional honesty. After surviving a near-fatal overdose and public struggles with mental health, she has reclaimed her life, using her music to tell a story of resilience and survival. Elton John, the Rocket Man himself, dominated the charts for decades with his flamboyant costumes and timeless piano ballads. Having recently concluded his record-breaking farewell tour, he retires from the road as one of the most successful, generous, and beloved entertainers in history. Fergie gained global stardom as the vocal powerhouse of the Black Eyed Peas, before launching a massive solo career with hits like Big Girls Don't Cry. Stepping back from the limelight to focus on motherhood and her successful wine business, she remains a pop culture fixture known for her unique style. Eric Clapton, known as Slowhand, is the only three-time inductee to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, celebrated for his emotive guitar playing. Despite personal tragedies and health battles that challenged his career, he endures as a blues rock titan with a legacy that few can match. Ellie Goulding captured international attention with her ethereal voice and electro-pop hits that dominated the charts in the 2000s. Balancing her music career with motherhood and environmental activism, she continues to evolve as an artist while maintaining the distinctive sound that made her famous. Halsey rose to fame with her gritty lyrics and genre-blending style, quickly becoming a voice for the modern generation. Open about her severe health battles and personal life, she channels her pain into art, constantly reinventing her image and sound with every musical era. Kylie Minogue, the Princess of Pop, has maintained her superstardom for over 4 decades, from teen soap star to global disco queen. Having defeated breast cancer and returned to the top of the charts with viral hits, she remains an unstoppable force of positivity and reinvention. Lindsey Buckingham was the musical architect behind Fleetwood Mac's Rumours, crafting some of rock's most intricate and famous songs. Following a highly publicized firing from the band and major heart surgery, he continues to pursue his solo path, defined by his genius fingerpicking style. Lizzo exploded onto the scene with her message of self-love, powerful vocals, and signature flute skills, becoming an instant icon. While her meteoric rise brought her global acclaim, she has recently faced serious legal controversies that have sparked intense debate about her public persona. Mark Farner, the frontman of Grand Funk Railroad, was the voice behind the loud, arena-filling anthems that defined 70s American rock. Despite health scares and heart issues in recent years, he maintains his trademark energy on stage, keeping the spirit of hard rock alive for his loyal fans. Miley Cyrus shed her Disney image in the most dramatic way possible, evolving into a rock and roll rebel with a raspy, powerful voice. From controversial performances to winning her first Grammys, she has cemented herself as one of the most versatile and resilient artists of her time.